welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me for this sleep hypnosis for feeling good video. So you can go ahead and allow yourself to close your eyes all the way down if you're here simply for the hypnosis, and if you're also here for the ASMR hand movements, feel free to keep your eyes open. Either way, whichever you choose, know that as you allow yourself to relax down, to go deeper and deeper, that you'll find that you simply can let go into this moment. Allow yourself to focus on the sound of my voice. Allow that focus and awareness and attention on the sound of my voice to bring you that relaxation that you came here for. We're going to begin this hypnosis with a little body awareness, or bringing your focus and awareness and attention inward. You can begin by focusing on the breath, allowing that inhale and exhale to go at whatever pace feels good to you, for you to know that as you breathe, as you focus on that breath, that focus is all that you need in order to allow yourself to drift down into that theta brainwave state. It's the brainwave state that is right above delta. Delta is sleep, which here today we're just going to begin by staying in the theta. And hopefully by the end of the video, you'll be all the way down to delta, which is sleep. Or perhaps you'll still be in theta and just ready to drift off and relax down, all the way down into delta, which is sleep. Either way, know that you're here to feel good, that we've set this intention to feel good. So therefore, allow yourself to release and relax into that sensation of feeling good. So you're going to shift your focus and awareness and attention to the muscles of your body. You can start at the top of the head if that feels good to you. You can do it in another way. You're just going to simply allow yourself to scan your body all the way down, relaxing and releasing each and every muscle as you go. And we want to really make sure that we're relaxing the jaw completely and releasing it and letting it go as you scan down, all the way down your body, relaxing and releasing all the way down. You also want to make a little stop at the stomach. When you get to the stomach, take in a nice deep belly breath. Really expand the stomach. And then as you exhale, allow the stomach to just soften and release. And as you do that scan at your own pace, whatever feels good, relaxing all those muscles. When you get to the hips, really allow a nice deep release in the hips and the pelvis. So when we release the jaw, the stomach, and the hips, we send a signal to the body, to the mind, all those feel-good chemicals that come cascading down, the oxytocin and the dopamine. We allow those chemicals to be released. Allow those signals that say you are safe to relax now, that you have already begun that process of relaxation now, that you are here and you're doing so well, that relaxation is already underway, that you have already begun to relax now. Now that you find yourself in this beautifully relaxed state, you're going to begin to just imagine where in your body or your mind or both those feelings of feeling good are. And we can more easily access and really activate those feelings of feeling really good by perhaps bringing up a memory or certain sort of thing that really connects us with that feeling of feeling good. And so this could be, just something that's easy, that's light, that doesn't have a lot of sort of attachments or entanglements, but something that's just easy to feel good about. Maybe something that's really easy to love, like a pet or something like that. Feeling into that feeling of just feeling good. So finding it in your body, finding it in your mind, locating that place where that emotion resides within you. And so locating that now, 3, going even deeper, allowing the snap to just sort of release any need to try and do anything, knowing that after the snap comes, after you release and let go with the snap, that you'll be able to simply relax into the experience of that sensation of feeling good within your body or your mind. 2, really trusting what comes. And 1, allow yourself to just let go, to drift into that feeling of feeling good, to connect in with that feeling of feeling good. And sometimes it can feel like body sensations of like a little bubbliness or a warmth within your body, or it can feel like a warm hug, comfortable and perfect. It can feel any number of ways. And so simply trust your experience in this moment. Know that in this moment, you're accessing that good feeling place. You're activating, you're firing those neurological connections for feeling good. And as you fire those neurological connections for feeling good, you are wiring them together. You're solidifying them. You're making that neurological pathway for feeling good easier and easier to access, as here in this moment you are allowing yourself to experience that feeling of feeling good now. Really relax now, letting it go, feeling into how good it feels to just be here now. And so if this is where you're at this moment, you can simply sit with this feeling that you have right now, allowing your mind to really feel into how good it feels to just be here now. And if you'd like, you can also amplify and magnify that feeling. You can allow that feeling of just feeling so good to amplify and magnify now. You have the ability, and I wonder exactly how much you can allow that feeling to just amplify and magnify now, allowing that feeling to just spread all throughout within and around you. Maybe even imagining that you're in this bubble of just feeling good. It's all over you. It's all around. It's all within, throughout each and every cell, each and every neurological connection, getting a little bath of feel good chemicals, all of those cells, all of those little building blocks, just getting that vibration of like feeling good. So amplify and magnify that feeling now, amplifying and magnifying that feeling of just feeling so good until you just feel like you can get it to be any more amazing than it is right now. Amplify and magnify. Very, very good. And now take a few nice comfortable breaths. Allow those comfortable breaths to just be perfect, be exactly what you need. There's no need to make them any certain way. Just make sure that they're comfortable and that they feel good to you. So allowing those breaths to sort of sink this in. And if you feel comfortable, if you feel called to in this moment, as you exhale, you make a little noise. You allow yourself to just breathe it out. Make some noise as you exhale. And when you make some noise on the exhale, it does a few different things. Sort of energetically, if that's what you're into, it can be a releasing. As you really get every single little bit of air out of your lungs, it can really allow that any sort of stale air to be released, allowing new oxygen and new oxygenated blood flow all throughout your body and your mind, which leads to more relaxation and more feel-good chemicals cascading all throughout your mind and your body. And it also has been shown that when you make that noise, your sort of vibrating that vagal nerve, which surrounds your heart and sort of changes that vibration of your heart, which can allow you to solidify this work in even more, this amazing job that you're doing. Feeling good now, relax now, release now, all the way down, knowing that you've done such beautiful work here today, and that even in this short time period, you have created a beautiful change within you. And that the more that you revisit this practice, the more that you get in touch with this beautiful feeling within you, that the better you'll feel, the easier it will be for you to reach this state. When your waking state, you can just allow yourself to take a second, and you can even keep your eyes open, just daydreaming in that state and accessing the resource state that you have created throughout this process. And so I wish for you just absolute dreams that feel good to you, setting that intention to have dreams that feel good to you, setting that intention to drift off to sleep easily and effortlessly, sleeping, relax now, release, just let go. Just let go. Allow yourself to drift and float and float and drift and release and let go. Knowing that you did an amazing job here today and that you can return as often as you feel called to. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take good care.